The way that we define love or how we see love a lot of times is through our lenses instead of through God's lenses. And it's heavily based on our feelings and our emotions of how we believe love is and what love looks like, what love sounds like, right? A lot of times we look at love through our flesh, and it paints a picture that love is something that always feels good to our body, that feels good to our mind, and that is not the truth about love. Love is patient, love is kind, love is all of these things that I stated before. But when we look at the character of Jesus Christ and how he walked, he was not a people pleaser. He did and does a lot of things that is loving, and because he cares for us and he's trying to protect us, that doesn't sit right in our flesh, and it's not supposed to. The flesh and the spirit are constantly hostile toward each other. They're at constant war. This is what we call spiritual warfare, right? When the flesh and the spirit are tugging on one another, trying to take dominion. And what you feed the most is what will grow. Whatever you feed is what will be the strongest. If you are feeding your flesh will likely be strong in moments of temptation. If you feed your spirit will likely be stronger in moments of temptation. We can't look at love from a carnal sense, but we have to look at love through the life of Jesus Christ. Jesus loved people, but Jesus was stern in his love. Jesus was very serious about his mission and his calling and everything that he did and he spoke. It wasn't always in a tone that people were pleased with. When he spoke to the Pharisees, those who were being disobedient, those who were being rebellious, he came to do a inner work, a heart work. We think everything that is proclaimed through the believer, every message is supposed to be something that everyone can agree on. That's the world peace view, is that everyone in the world will be in agreement with one another, and it's just simply not going to happen. There is darkness and there is light, and the two cannot walk together. Matthew chapter 10 verse 34, it says, "Don't imagine that I came to bring peace on earth. I came not to bring peace, but a sword." You have to be born again. And the thought of dying to yourself and being born again, that is not a comfortable process.